Before seeing this video, please check for our part 1 which contains the window selection, crossing selection and fence selection so that you can understand this. The fourth selection we are going to see is the filter selection. Type F5 and enter, which is a shortcut for the filter command. As soon as you can see a dialog box appears, in there click add selected objects. Before clicking add selected objects, if there are any properties applied in the dialog box, you can have to clear list it. Otherwise there will be a problem occurring while you are selecting the objects. So it is better to clear the existing properties so that you can use the filter command without any trouble and problems. After clearing the existing properties, click again the add selected objects and select the object that you are going to work on it. When you are clicking in this object, you can see a dialog box appears with the properties of that object. Now I am going to filter just the text objects. So in the filter dialog box, delete all everything except the object that is a text format so that only text could be selected. You can see now here. While I am dragging and selecting, see that only text is selected, none other than the round or some lines that is not selected. Now I will use the layer properties to select the object. You can see here while I am selecting the layer properties and I am playing it, you can see only the object with the layer properties, that the categorizer with the white color letter is only get selected. Filter selection command is a very big topic, and in future I will make a video in only basing on the filter selections. Next we are going to see about the quick select selection. Q select is the shortcut for the quick select selection. After you entering the Q select, enter, the dialog box appears as shown in the window screen. Enter Q select, that is a shortcut. After entering, a dialog box will appear. In the dialog box you can see apply to operating type properties. In quick select you can select only through the object type and its properties. It is similar to the filter commands. In apply to, you can select the part of a picture or the entire diagram. As per here I want the entire diagram, so I am keeping the entire diagram. If you want separate picture, so if you want a part of the object, you can select that, those only object. In that only quick select command will apply. Now I am going to show how to select with the color. I have selected the properties color, and in operate it should be equals, that means if white only, white will select, and in value you have to select white. As I am selecting white, if you want some other color you can apply to the color. If your object is in green, if you want to select that, you can apply that in value in green, etc. That is according to your choice and according to your customization. After giving the requirements, just click OK, and now the quick select command is activated. You can see here you given only white color and only those white color object are selected and none of that is selected other than that. This is the use of the quick select selection command. Next we are going to see about the select similar selection command. Before using this command, select an object that you are going to work and then apply this command. You can see a dialog box appears. Click the select similar there over. Now you can see the objects that are highlighted. You can see clearly here the object those are highlighted is only with regarding the same object type and same layer. You can clearly see the categorizer in white color letter is not highlighted, as the categorizer in white color is not in the layer, the same layer. So only it is not get selected, and rest of that in the same layer and same text type, so it is selected. And now I am showing the another example of selecting this circle. You can see in the video clearly which is similar layer and which is similar object type. Next we are going to see about select using properties. Before using select using properties command, select the object that you are going to work with. I am going to select the entire diagram, so I am selecting enter and then click Ctrl plus O, which is a shortcut for select using properties object. You can see a dialog box opening left side with some contents. In this dialog box it shows whatever the objects appears in the work chart. You can see whatever it's applied. The objects like lines, circle, rounded dimension, arrows are available here. Now I want to change the width of the arrow that is in the diagram. So I am entering some values that to change the arrow. Wait, I will zoom it and show you the arrow. Here you can clearly see the dimension of the arrow. Now while I am changing the value, check the arrow size, its width and its height, it's changed, and again changing it, it's again changes. Check it. Now I am going to work on the rounded dimension, that is a circle. In a circle there are 4 circles here. I am just going to change the radius of the circle. Just I am going to enter the value 10, radius is 10. As the work chart is in the smaller dimension, the circle will appear big, but I don't want that much of big. You can see in the video. Now check in the screen. I am setting the circle option to work in the circle, and I am changing the radius. I can give 100 now. See what happens now. While I clicking 100 and I pressing OK, the circle disappears. Not it disappears actually, because the circle got big. So I have to zoom out and I will show you. Then this is a bigger size, I not needed it, so I am entering the just a 10, and the circles begins to the old size. If you want any size to be changed, you can enter in the radius and you can work out with the entire circle. This will be used in the futures. You can get in whatever the place we can use this. So the advantage of select using properties, you can select the entire diagram and you can work on the whichever the object you have to modify it. That's the main advantage. Next we are going to see about the find selection command. We can only use the find selection to edit or to work with the text only. While typing the find and enter, a dialog box will appear in which the find what. Here I am going to find the object CAD. So I am typing in find what CAD, and I just want to search this word in the entire diagram. So I am taking in find where entire diagram. Don't forget the default option will be in entire diagram. If you want to search in the specific object, you just select the specific object. I want here in full diagram, so I am selecting the option entire diagram. Now see, after find, it shows 5 results. See what happens. It shows 5 results. As you see only in 3 CAD Voyager, you don't know the other 2 where it is. Now it will be available in the diagram as in the highlighted manner. You can see in the diagram, you can see in the screen. See, CAD Voyager, downside one CAD Voyager, in right side also one blue color CAD Voyager. Okay, don't forget find command will be used only for text finding. Next we are going to see about previous selection command. It is not an command operation, it is just an operator. It is just used to select the object, which object is previously got selected for an entire operations. Now see, I am copying this CAD Voyager's 3 object also, and I am just moving it somewhere. I had selected 3 CAD Voyager objects and I am now moving it top side. After that, if you now click P and enter, the object which is previously selected, and it will get automatically selected without selecting those objects. This is the use of the previous command. You can see here I am entering the P and enter. The objects which are previously selected is now get selected. It is the use of the previous objects, and you can now do anything with the object now. Now we are going to see about the last selection command. In last selection, the object that is lastly generated is get selected automatically if you clicked L and enter. See guys, now I moved the CAD Voyager 3 objects. Here the lastly generated object is white color CAD Voyager. Now you press L and enter. The CAD Voyager which is white color, that is lastly generated object, is automatically got selected, and you can do any operations with that object. See guys, the difference between previous and last is, in previous selections you can select the object which is previously got selected, but in last selection you can select the object even though you got selected the whole diagram. In this diagram, which object is lastly generated will be selected. That is the use of the last selection. In previous selection, if the previous command is deleted, you can't regenerate it. While in the last selection, if the previous object is deleted, the object created before that will be get selected automatically. This is the advantage of the last selection. Please kindly make a note here. Previous and last are not the commands. It's just like an operator. Next we are going to see about the all selections. All selection is nothing but selecting the entire diagram without dragging in from right side to left side or left side to right side. However, the screen is big or small, it's not a matter. If you just control plus A, the entire diagram will be get selected with the entire objects in it. You can work with on it in the separate way. Guys, please make sure that you are supporting us on the Telegram channel, YouTube channel. Please support us by liking, commenting, subscribing, and if you can share to your friends who wish to learn the AutoCAD, guys. Thank you. See you on the next videos. Whatever the comments, please comment in the below in comment section. Thank you.